Tap tap. Is this thing on? All right, let me get my my notes here. Yeah, make sure to get people wet for increased thunder damage. That's good. And then I could change something else here as well. Okay, hopefully that works. I wonder when the last time I played this game was. The build notes I no longer really need. Okay, we successfully avoided Ethel. The other bosses I have notes for are Answer, Steelwash Foundry, Gortash, Iron Throne Rescue, Raphael, Elderbrain. Oh, I was gonna do this area now. I haven't been over here yet.
Should mind my step.
Is Volo still here? He's alive still. Hell yeah. I wonder if I can get back the owlbear.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining.
Can't believe you're still around.
Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here,
Attention seeker.
here, here.
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow.
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
My team looks so goddamn good. What crime is this man guilty of? If he is guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice, this is Maud Madness. What is the crime? What is the charge? Vol has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute. What is the charge? Eating a meal? Eating a succulent Chinese meal?
Another heretic in our midst.
Time to murder some people.
Clouded by the disruptor's lies. Another
Look at Asterion.
soul to cleanse.
So aristocratic.
Well,
What is the charge?
nothing if not gracious. Let us see if
This is Democracy Manifest.
from their eyes
Unhand my penis.
No, please, no!
Not the torch. Alright, commence the battle. What's happening here? Who's the guy? Okay, so Hold on. The rail card is burning. How much damage does the rail card take per turn? 1 to 4. That is a wide range. All right, everybody. We shall proceed to use... I remember it all. Oh, he knows his grappling. What is it? Yeah, what's he say? That's a nice headlock, sir. Okay, let's fly. How far can you fly? Not that far. What about jump? Where is jump? Our jump is not quite as good as our fly. I might be able to do both. You typically have the longest range. 71 feet. Not enough movement. I think if I can use cunning action dash. Okay, cunning action dash gets me to him, right? They say I can't make it. I think I can. I think I'm close. So now, here's the problem. If I use cunning action, step of the wind, disengage, then I just have to take getting hit. And let's get over there. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I can jump over their heads. My jump doesn't take a bonus action for some reason. What do you mean too far? What is this?
What path lies before me?
See, it's the game. The game's like pathing is so weird. Okay, you're good. All right. How much movement do I have left? I have a lot of movement left. Okay, let's run back here. And then does key resonation blast does not take a point except a key point. So I'll use key resonation punch on the first guy. And then I'll explode this. Okay, there's my turn. That was pretty useful. Okay, you guys got this? Asterion, what are we doing? Oh,
someone inside out.
we have a lot of spell points. If I wanted to be just a Chad, I would use Chain Lightning here. I mean, fuck it, why not, right? Can I use some spell points to make it better? I mean, I could do... Let's see how things are going. Heighten spell. I can't. I can. This is a level 6 spell. Heighten spell you can't use for this. What? 3 sorcery points per spell. I thought it was per spell level. Okay, heighten spell. Chain lightning. 96 instead of 80. Excuse me. No one asked you to do that, by the way. Wait, what happened to it? Heighten spell. Chain lightning. Forget about it. All right, what do I do? Booming blade. Actually, I think Shadowheart can take this dude out. Let's do some good spells for old time's sake, so I remember how to play the game. Let's do hold person. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. 80%. Booming blade. Oh my god. Okay, take off the increased damage. 80% is better than 55. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I reach this guy? Fly? Whee! Do I have cleave? Oh, this game is fucking crazy. I could even use Action Surge if I want to be a nerd about it. But I'm not.
Have to keep going.
I guess I'll just stand here. Alright, fellas, what do you got? I'm using a lot of cooldowns for this fight, but I'm kind of getting back in the mood. Do not shoot Volo. Oh no, my Tharkit Vigor. I like how the guards aren't getting into it. No, you idiot. Stop walking the fire. Oh, I have explosive blood. I forgot about that. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, you.
This is worth the cost.
There's only 2 guys left. Standard punching should suffice here. For entertainment's sake, I'm going to push this person hopefully off the cliff. No, she just died. That's cool too.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Who's left? This guy?
I will not know failure.
I somehow have more attacks. I think she's attacked. She flew over there, hit him once or twice, flew back over here, shot him twice. Okay, Volo's here. Let's get our money. I like that no one's really concerned terribly about all that. I'm gonna drink some potions, so I don't have to use anything else. Do I have my elixir? Yeah. We're on Cloud Giant strength now. I forgot about that. What are the good potions? Will do. All right.
Walk in death.
Enough waiting.
So you're the parasite person now, right? There's not many left. Perilous Stakes I'm not interested in. Charm not really interested in. I got all these. Do I have this? I don't think I do. This is very good. Oh, I already have this? Gonna fully infect her brain? Do you get anything for wrapping it up? That's everything, right? yeah. She's basically just like a tapeworm. She's the tapeworm inside the body. Have you seen that video going around of like a bear with like a 3-foot tapeworm like literally out of its butt? The most upsetting thing I've ever seen in my life. I was thinking today what some of my greatest fears were. If someone asked me what my greatest fears are, they're all largely animal related to some degree. It's like great white sharks, like worms in my poop, or like a snake inside the toilet that bites my testicles. Those are all kind of like in the same ballpark. Internal watery things that I can't do anything about. I think those are my three biggest fears. I think they are. I think those are.
I really thought I was.
I want his buff for the final boss. I don't have very many buffs in the final boss because I'm not friendly with anybody. Except the hag. And the guild.
What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for
Yeah,
it.
those are my top 3 fears. Don't tell anyone.
You of all people will know what I mean. I'll tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp. Hmm?
Okay.
Captain, I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many bullets
Permanent
on my
scarring?
sleeve as you can pay for.
That's what that prank would buy you.
Freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Intimidation. I have news for you, Captain. You're going to accept 4 for the price of 3. Take the father aboard, or I'll pitch you in the harbor. Got it? Guidance should be fine. I don't think I need Eagle Splendor. Boom. We're rolling in dough. You're going to take them all, or I'm going to throw you in the harbor. You got that short stuff.
That's a very convincing proposal.
I'm not going to
sir.
pay for it, but
I'll do just
I
as
will
you
bully
say.
someone given the opportunity. See, I win and they win. They get what they want, and I get to bully someone. How about this, dipshit? Take them all.
How do fish even get there? They live in water.
This guy's such a stoner.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Dragonborn look extremely cool. Tieflings and Dragonborn, as I've said 100 times, look
I've fished these
my
waters
favorite.
my whole life.
But they also, like, in no way match the world. Like, they're sort of, like, ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, here's a guy who looks like a human, but he's slightly shorter. Or here's a guy who's a dwarf, so he's squashed. Here's a guy who's got flaming eyes and scales and is largely dragon. Okay.
My father
That seems to
always told
fit.
Me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
I don't know.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time for sure.
So what is this movie you're going to go see? I've heard about it. I don't know anything about it, though.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a...
Oh! Okay, I gotta remember some things. How many level 6 spell slots do I have? I already used my 1.
How much for the saltpeter?
Mamma mia.
Including fees.
Depends. How many barrels?
All of it.
And you can't do your level 6 slot. Interesting. So I can't really do a really really consequential battle. Hold on. Have we already used... I know we've already used the necklace because we have Hero's Feast. Yeah. Got it. No further questions, Your Honor.
I'll go 600.
Hey, I was here first. 700.
Oh, that one.
1,000 gold, all in cash.
The craziest thing about that movie was the trailer.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It was like the most graphic, mature
But all I can say is
level
thank you. If you
of
ever have
tone
children, you'll
for a
understand what
trailer
it's
I've
for
ever
us.
seen. Not in a good way. There was someone killed execution style in the trailer.
Oh,
It's like, what?
Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Our girl's father? You mean your husband?
How many barrels?
I couldn't bear to leave her daddy behind.
Taste.
Are you her mother?
At least 100 in coin.
Look at this. These women are babes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths,
This time I'm gonna kill all the people in the cave.
please carry
I let them
on
go last time.
our rest in the deep wilds. Please. sorry. Are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
She looks like she's in like the Green Lantern movie. Is that what the singing's for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for.
Good eye makeup, a little bit of
May
ruddy
the
skin.
Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Okay, everything's fine. Dr. Fairwise.
There's enough offerings in here.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Something also to balance in this game is kind of ranking the importance of encounters. Like, I don't have all like the loot tables memorized. So it's like, well, are the House of Grief and Cazador like the first things I should do to get whatever Shadowheart's benefit's going to be, and obviously Asterion's Ascendance? Or do I do other stuff first to make sure I'm more equipped for them? Because as I said last time I played, back in 1987, the Cazador fight still scares me. He's got a legendary action where he like mega nukes the first person in range every turn, and I don't really know how to do it, and I haven't looked into it. So I have to look at it at some point. Like, do I do the Steel Watch Foundry? It's not that hard, but it's like not easy either.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee.
Cazador is one of the scary ones, especially because Asterion is captured at the beginning of it. Unless you like cheese it and keep Cazador out of the fight until the fight begins, but there's like ways around it or something.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
One of the scariest fights in Act 3 last time I played was actually like Ethel the Second. So this time I just murdered the hags. This time I just murdered the girl's mom and made a deal with Ethel. So this means Ethel has not only given me a permanent stat buff, but also like gave me like 6 grand and will help me in the final battle. That was a good evil twist this time. These guys look, the coloring is so sick.
To placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
The thing that's so hard about Ethel the second time is that it's really hard to kill the mushrooms from range without her multiplying. You got to figure out a way to not use spells. And then the more Ethels there are, the more they're casting like legitimate, really fucking crazy spells. Like it just basically, like it really snowballs.
Glad to hear it.
Definitely.
Maybe
like it took me like multiple tries last time, and I don't have multiple tries as an option this time.
Now she's lost one of her own.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow.
Another thing that I've learned 100 times from streaming that has happened again this time is like researching things makes me less enthusiastic to play the game. So I've had to research this time at some certain points if I want to like make sure this works, even though it's a little bit boring. But some fights will really fuck you over if you don't. But at this time also my build is so much better, my levels are so much higher that it's probably gonna be fine either way. But we'll have to figure that out eventually. There's one spell her clones do that's really scary. What was it? Yeah, she does Insect Plague. Her clones do Insect Plague. Insect Plague is a very strong spell.
Whatever it takes.
4 to 40 damage per turn. So it can get really, really rough if enough of the clones choose to use that instead of Ray of Sickness. Yeah.
We've got to keep moving.
Rejoice, sisters.
Whoa.
For Umberlee has blessed
What is
her
going on here?
daughter with a pure death.
The gear is pretty good. The build is very good. And the Parasite helps. Fucking mega Lae'zel.
His mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor?
We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not
The sea bitch?
Sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I will ask the Lady of Lost to guide her into the night eternal. How do you like that?
The other gods do not look kindly on the bitch queen.
Hey, you're welcome.
But she
Empty
looks
words.
kindly upon your prayers, priest.
Nice corpse. What are we celebrating?
An act of divine mercy.
It's a good line.
So fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly.
I dyed Shadowheart's clothing.
Monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's...
I really ate with this customization. I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help
The
you.
Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him.
It's giving
And
Sharon.
one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
The precious gift isn't drowning, is it? You're not going to kill me?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Can I just stay here with this harem? Alright, I'll do it.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
You know how people get caught up in cults and sometimes it's like...
Sing, sisters.
Because there's like all the cultists are like really hot. This is one of those circumstances. Can I just stay here? Me, Asterion, and like 10 women just totally losing track of the plot.
Oh, Umberly, hear us. Umberly, bring
Look at these
your daughter
outfits.
home.
They're only made for this area.
Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice.
For a while, I had my YouTube Shorts feed be a bunch of like secrets in the game, and there's just so much shit in this game, which you like, I never knew. Obviously, there's so much more detail than I ever could have imagined. Did you know that you can go into the sewers in like the final part of the game, and like skip the courtyard battle? And the only way to find out is to speak with the dead to one dead person in like the initial area in the upper city. You have to fight like death knights and goblins under the city in the sewers as opposed to doing the courtyard battle.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
Feel
Yeah.
the joy of Umberly lap against your soul.
Umberly hears us and rejoices.
You can skip one like the second or third last battle and do like a sewer thing. Fucking crazy.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much.
She's missing a tooth?
Wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Is that the first time I've seen someone with a missing tooth?
Out from under my feet, little weed.
Oh, I love it. Sacred shark recipes?
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Do they only employ freckle faces in this kitchen?
Out from under my feet, little weed.
Oh, I love it. Is this not a hatch? No? Broken barrel? Is there any fortunate placement for a missing tooth? Aesthetically, the front ones are worse, but practically, I'd rather miss a front one than a molar, probably. Hard to say. Is that the worst one to lose or the best one to lose? Isn't it the worst one to lose?
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
These people are cracked out looking, man.
You'd better have a very good offering in. Stop!
There's nothing. The door is not red. Why are you bullying me for?
Then through.
Glorious wave mother. Pour fury upon the beast responsible.
I feel like if I go to that back cave and fight everybody, it's gonna aggro all of them.
Heavens, what's the hold up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Something over there.
Arrow of Transposition, the greatest arrow.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
This guy's beautiful hair. Big liar bronze on.
These mooks trying to tell me about fishing. I've been fishing here all my life.
Is she lying?
Amateurs. You don't get scars on your fingertips like this unless you
Little half-orc cleavage.
For 20 years.
Rare sight.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Me too. You don't see that face very often.
The really sad thing is, I don't even like the taste of fish.
That's like prisoners being served lobster.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm sure Umberlee has much more important things to worry about. You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
I just want one of these dresses.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right.
Saved, Polly. What do you mean?
So I can't talk my way into this?
Bloody terrible.
I can't talk to these people because I think if I go through here,
Is that it?
maybe it turns into a fight.
You might have been able to save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishes didn't pull her out of the water.
We can't know that.
Started to panic,
I'm sure Umberlee's decision
wave
was
servants
the
to hold
right
me
one.
under.
We have to trust her.
Don't think they would have minded if I
so.
didn't wake up.
I know so.
Too bad for them, I did. Oh, aye. Me and the bitch queen are best mates now.
Leave Holly's gone.
I know.
She's just a demanding
We'll
lady.
always remember her.
But so am I.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
So, Sarah, I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Alright, I think I might be able to find a different way into here.
If we caught a Swahagan, would they buy it from the fish market?
But how? Doesn't seem to be any secrets. There's probably like a hatch or something in here. Or maybe not.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
There's more bones than fish in this one.
No hatch here. Right?
on the beast responsible for this.
Maybe up in the office? No.
Its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Probably wouldn't be from here. Maybe it's inside the chamber.
Rejoice as the wave mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Sorry. Alright, well, I'll deal with this later. Maybe if I help them out, they'll like let me go through here. No. It's all the same.
Almighty Umberlee, hear my prayer.
Can you jump in the pool? No?
How many barrels?
Oh, there's a little secret fight over here.
500. At least 100 in coin.
See? Surf. Waves.
This is the cursed vessel. I remember this. I guess this is a way you can use fly.
Watch your back.
Look at you, come on. You weak jumper.
How many died today?
Okay, so the little thing is inside the chest, if I recall correctly.
Have I been this way before?
What is it about this thing that's so scary? I forget. Whenever you take damage, reflect it back at your attacker threefold as acid damage. So, what do I have that makes people... Caustic Retort is a condition. So, how do I nullify this? I mean, Befuddled is not terrible here. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Is this a play? Like, how do I make sure I don't get fucking nuked here? Maybe take a planar ally and let him take the damage? I know it's not the Cambion. The Cambion sucks.
Let's spill some blood.
Can't move, act, or react. Caustic Retort is not a reaction, I don't think.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Killed me. Right? Don't you have some way of doing protection here? I guess the key is you use. You must have to use other beasts, right? Because otherwise, this thing, like, I did one hit, I got triple shot. And the reaction thing is not applicable. I took 132 damage from that. Okay, well, the advantage is now I know I only need to do 24 more damage. Right, that's good. So I could technically do magic missile here. 6 to 15 times 3, this should kill it. Okay. A pommel strike here? Wait, who did I hit with that? I hit the imp, right? Yeah. Crit the pommel strike? Is it not dead? Jesus. Okay, do you have an attack still? Do you have pommel strike?
Let's have some courage.
Vampire bite? Kind of crazy, man.
Never a dull moment.
I just got one tapped.
Never wanted the easy path.
Everything's fine.
That helped.
Where's my necklace with heels on it? Okay, so he lost his res, but otherwise we're largely fine. Man, that battle is spooky as fuck.
What's in here?
So I wonder what you do to block against that. I told Jorkins. I told Jorkins, I said, the captain should never drop anchor at Crown Island. But Jorkins just laughed at me like he always does. Now, I ain't seen the captain in days. Just stays in her cabin and calls out for her door saying she's sick. And I'm feeling mighty poorly myself. Jorkins don't look no good neither. But at least he's not laughing at me.
What path lies
I wonder what the trick is for this place. Maybe you, like, talk to it or something? The rest of my life. So you're the idiot who made the... I don't know if I'm hostile with these guys or not. I don't remember. Alright, well. That didn't do me any good. Storage of fish. And then Jorkins himself. Do you have anything, Jorkins? My own deal? Maybe he made the deal. Well, I used all my slots. I like that the diva gets healing. Okay, what are the possible level 6 spell slots I have? So basically you do... Oh... Hey, mass cure wounds. Maybe restoration's a little more broadly useful.
Let's move.
20,000 big ones. I like that. Yeah, I think you should just do Conjure Planar Ally, like every time. Something else really she has with the level 6 slot, right? Like you could do Blade Barrier, but then you only have 2.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
At least I'm pretty fun.
Especially when it's been in storage.
We both know we can sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Hey, I was here first. 700.
Okay, so they're all off.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting
Hells.
oil out of sealed wood.
Where'd all this stuff come from anyway?
Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell them. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
You see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
What building is that?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Alright, that's very informative. Thank you. Yeah, so there's Raphael, Cazador, Philogia's Fireworks. The Ballis Tribune, Gortash. I lose Minthara if I go first. So basically you do this, and then you do Gortash.
Halt, citizen.
Right? So go check Flynn Cargo. Can you path over there? Yeah, nice. Oh.
Let's get the cargo sorted for unloading. Sprightly now.
Okay, I guess I was a bit careless. I hope that Steel Watch doesn't get involved in this.
I am fury. I am death.
I could have actually kept him alive. I think he would have died. I think he would have died from Booming Blade.
What should I do?
I'm ready.
Got to keep fighting.
I only did 2 damage. Did I really did 2 damage? What the hell?
Shall we dance?
You need 13, you rolled a 36. That's cool. Jezzy tops. Alright. So where's the loot? What does this do? Essence of Ether? Just knocks you out? Is that it? Ooh.
No traps, please. Dream in red.
Harbor crate key. But I don't see a locked crate anywhere. Okay, unclear. Maybe it's over here?
Sailed off without us, right?
Better rope, no. I'll run out of coin if I have to stay here a day longer than I have to.
I'd kill for a pint of mermaid's breath. These sea brews ain't got much bite to them.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
The fist sees me.
Best be on my way.
If you insist on this, I'm going to call for your supervisor.
I'm gonna tell on you.
I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
What's that?
Oof. I know I should use the advantage. Critical failure. Can someone else do it?
I'm ready.
There we are. Pass fail. Reeking pouch. Key to buried treasure. Map to buried treasure. Gold. Fire amber. Okay.
What to do?
Okay, I think I've already got that.
Let's get going.
Fresh fish, for now. But it won't be long before that briny odour takes on a more acerbic quality.
Nothing doing here. Can't spin that around or anything. This is the way that you sneak down below the whatever area.
I'd like to get this tub out of here before they tighten the blockade.
No. Oil.
Brilliant,
Right
Cadigan.
inside.
You've got my vote.
How do you target this?
One day I'll catch a break.
I mean, we already know about this. I will go investigate a little bit. But you can just go in through the Steel Watch Foundry if it's so please.
Wonder what's past this.
Underwater facility plans, eh? Love that. Didn't Jahira leave? Is that because I killed Minsk? I did kill Minsk, didn't I? Oh yeah, his little guy was sad. So bad.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Wonder why I killed. I wonder why I killed Minsk. I don't really recall that clearly. I think I just had the opportunity. I don't even think Jahira knew, did she? Did she know we did it? Or did she just leave because Minsk was dead?
Anything of use?
A negotiation. Something about Gortash and being a Sahuagin wrangler. Nothing interactable in here. There's some nice stuff in the metal trunks upstairs, I think. It's only the metal crates that have anything of use, if I recall correctly. Not much there. I think basically how I'm going to split this, I'm surprised I didn't think of it earlier, is just to give the like damage buffing ones to Shadowheart, like the oil of sharpness, etc. And then the debuff ones on Shadowheart. Otherwise, it's just that Lae'zel gets everything. Aquatic labor. Prinsky, the prefabricated report for underwater facility delivered from the Gondian Foundry. Looks like they'll do the job of committee what refers to the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahuagin. And just as easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. Antiope. Have I met that person? I think they were referred to in a letter recently. Nice. Potions. Always welcome. These look like door frames. We got baited. G-Cube lube?
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-Cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
That's a great question. Is that also a tongue twister? So this is how you get to the Iron Throne, right?
What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
I go where I please.
A curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I have questions, you have answers. I have questions, you have answers. I should just keep that other thing on. The level 2 spell from Asterion.
This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow.
His voice is weird. That accent's not right. Who's Cap?
This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbor. Built him with my own 2 hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the absolute.
This guy's delicious monocle. What do you mean about unbelief servers getting in your way? What goes on to this port?
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business.
He seems you and Cap killed a servant of the unbelief. Hold on. What happens if you kill Gortash before you try to do the Iron Throne? Like, does the Iron Throne get destroyed when you kill Gortash? Or does it then mean you can do it for free?
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Iron Throne after killing Gortash. These are just like fucking Redditors. You must do it before Gortash. Okay. Okay, it depends. Tell me everything you know about the Iron Throne.
You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
If you take me to the Iron Throne, I could forget I saw you.
Bloody mermaids. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them.
I think if I do this first, you aggro Gortash, and the Steel Watch is then hostile to you. So I should obviously do the Steel Watch first. I'm not doing this now. I'm gonna try to do the initial battles of the Steelwatch Foundry, then do a long rest before I fight the boss, because I don't have any level 6 slots.
They do. They're fish.
So how do you push this thing so it blows up this door? Is that possible? Should be, right? Is there like a lever that moves the rail cart? Seems like no. There's a way to sneak in over here.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
The dog can't open the door.
Don't fall asleep.
Where am I? What's going on?
Okay, good boy.
is ash and meat. Time to press ahead. Open up.
You can jump in from here. You can unlock this.
I'll give it a shot.
The majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation.
I've never seen this before.
Over.
Everyone should be able to jump from here. Can I stare on? Can the little guys make this jump? Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
No time to rest.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Hello, you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keeping low.
Don't mind me.
How do I get up here?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Don't seem to care.
I was trying to concentrate.
Okay. Potion of glorious vaulting.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
If this isn't important.
Whee!
Ready for anything. Finish this.
Oh, she's no bonus action now, right?
Heading there.
There's so many ways to make her, like, there's so many ways to do better with this, basically the Dark Justiciar style, but I'm kind of cramming it into what she's doing. But the darkness is nice. All right, she's stuck here for this turn. 3 to 4 ain't bad.
Death's cold grip.
The spells are so narrow. These are 3s. These are 4s.
Yes.
Ow.
Try me.
This should die now.
Need to find a way forward.
I forgot that I don't need to do Step of the Wind dash. I have the rogue one. Holy shit. So a lot of XP. Ooh, a chest.
Here.
4 gold ingots. More wealth than I'll ever need.
Path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
So what do you do with the rail cars? Can you punch them?
Better stop to rest soon.
If you punch it, it's gonna get destroyed.
Let's have a look.
Is there any sort of secret over here? Definitely not.
Tool will do the trick.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that. 5% of 5%.
Just out of view.
You are asking the impossible.
Someone got seen. I think the disadvantage that Lae'zel
A
has.
steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy
So what's my tact here?
and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace...
I like that I can check my cat without turning around.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless. And interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Okay, so some other sort of things to think about is like, to what degree do I have to kill Orin. And Gortash is like, let's be buddies until such a point that we're not buddies. But the pickle is, if you go for a Gortash, it says if you go for Orin first, I lose Minthara, right? Is that how this works? I kind of want to rush Orin. But like, does she kill Minthara like she says she will? If players do all of this and go up against Orin without doing what she asks, she will express immediate displeasure and immediately go to kill her hostage. This can still be avoided with a charisma check, but otherwise this may cost the permanent death of a companion. After this, Orin and her Ballas allies will attack the party, leading to a difficult outnumbered fight in the center of the Murder God's powers. Killing her also allows them to skip a conflict with Gortash entirely, as returning to him now will allow players to work with him in order to reach the Netherbrain.
Don't fall asleep. Why isn't it working?
Hmm.
Stay awake. Just stay awake. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf! Stay. Please! Please work!
Interesting. I'm not quite sure what to do with all that information. Who is Wolbrin? I've heard Wolbrin a lot, but is he alive in my playthrough?
Why isn't it working?
Doesn't he help? Is he dead?
Fall asleep.
Like, is Wolbrin alive? He's probably dead, right?
What am I going to do? Just stay awake.
So he's under Gildro. He's in Rivington. What the?
Stupid oaf.
I'm gonna go this way and open the front door. So I never went into the cellar for Rivingtons. I forgot about that.
I just want a little look. Breathe deep and move.
And nothing to do.
Moving in.
Just like that. To Clinton Crimson's pen.
Refugees traveling alone. Already stupid enough to leave camp.
I can, of course, like, I think you can just basically overall, like, completely skip Gortash if you kill Orin first. But then you lose Minthara, which is not the... It's not actually that impactful a thing.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
It won't. Soon the bastards.
How do I get to a cellar?
They'll come to our homes.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
How do I get down there? Is it the well? The well I missed the spotting on. There's that side door.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
Straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flog.
Morning, your wife's ring. It's the last.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Danthalon's dancing acts.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it
From
gonna
the
stop?
Velveteen Elixir.
Armour, blade, the Rivington General.
Soon the bastards land
Good
under
job,
us.
gang.
They'll come
Should
for our
last us the
homes,
journey.
our jobs, everything.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
How do you get into his... How do you get into his area?
Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night?
Not a chance.
Think of it.
Your mother will kill me.
Actual.
Let the kid come.
Can we enter via a cave entrance just north of and down some routes by the Sword Coast Curse or via a trapdoor in the Rivington General? Okay. Sword Coast Couriers is here.
We've had nothing but scraps for days.
So it's over here somewhere? Down here? I didn't spot a cave down here. Right? Maybe I missed it? Where's the cave entrance? I always thought it was like over here. I remember looking at this before. I guess it's caved in. If the Ironhand gnomes are killed during their escape from Moonrise Towers, the entrance to the cave is blocked by rocks. Okay, so he's dead. What are these gloves? Martial exertion gloves. Wow, it's pretty sick. Okay, so this is all blocked because I lost this guy. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, there's no way I have a like conceivable charisma check that'll stop Orin from killing them. So, if I want to do things differently, I go for Orin.
Not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Marek will never.
If I want to do things differently, I go for Orin, try to save Minthara somehow. Does this still happen? I wonder that. Does Orin kill your companion if you... the Dark Urge? How does this work? Unclear. So, let me kind of think about this. Hi, kitty. She looks right at the camera when I say that. That's so crazy. Hi, kitty. Good girl.
Never known anything like it. Something's going on down there. I bet my net on it.
Who's talking there?
Another step forward.
Okay, so how do I want to proceed here? I was just basically kind of like AFKing through Gortash and everything like that. But if I kill Orin, I'm going to lose Minthara because I'm probably not going to win the charisma check. I don't really care about the Iron Throne. I don't really care about Gortash. I do care about Orin, Cazador, House of Grief. That's it, right? Could conceivably, like... And then Raphael. What's the benefit of the Steel Watch Foundry for me? Notable loot. The Titan has a longbow. What do these actions do? Celestial Haste. Glowing. Bolt of Celestial Light. Doesn't really matter. Infernal Mace. Hellfire Engine Crossbow. Steel Watcher Helmet. Curious. Plenty to figure out here. But specifically, I need Cazador, House of Grief, Orin. Those have to be done. The rest of it, not really. It's not the worst thing ever to lose Minthara because I'm not using her, but it's kind of cool to have her around, although she is essentially secondary. There's not a lot of loot in here or things that's really going to help me. A legendary bow doesn't really matter. I do want to just get the game over with. But Raphael, as well, is like critical loot. I guess I don't mind rescuing the Gondians here, but I don't really care. You could just play the video game and go through everything. And take whatever actions there are. Still the possibility of saving Minthara. I like her being a part of this. And I'm not going to win the charisma check. But I didn't really get a clear answer. Does Orin attempt to kill your companion if you're the Dark Urge? That doesn't really say. Interesting. In a campaign where the Dark Urge is not chosen as an origin, the party can find the corpse in the Baal Temple, which is the default appearance of the Dark Urge origin, called Fallen Baalspawn, and was assumedly tortured and murdered by Orin. That's so sick. Interesting. I'm not really sure what to do here. I guess I'll just do this for now. I don't know. Cover some time. What is this door? I don't know why it's open. Not sure.
Never wanted the easy path.
No idea why that door is open.
Let's see what you're hiding.
I don't like these Gondians being captured.
Just stay awake.
But I could, oh man, I'm really indecisive right now. I could also just like completely ignore them. I have to watch that. Lae'zel is not sneaky.
Don't give me trouble now.
Free. You saw a Gondian saw you? That's all, that's fine. Watch your crossbow blueprint. I want this. I think I might need that. Tamina and Domina.
That could work. Will cause massive destabilization.
Hello. Let's learn some stuff.
The nervous gate betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
If I tell you, won't you go running to the guards?
To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No.
That was a test.
I think not. But I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
If everyone who wears a collar is helping to build the steel watch, killing you all may be a good thing.
A grim solution. But one that I may agree with if your understanding of the situation were correct. Unfortunately, we are not the only ones threatened by the collars, or we would have laid down our tools and rebelled against our oppressors already. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vakon.
There's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Gun. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
How do you intend to help me?
I created the neurocitor that controls the Steel Watch, and I made sure I had a means to disable it if I ever had the freedom to do so. Get me close enough to the central mechanism, and I can shut down the whole foundry. But first, our families must be safe. I don't know where they are, but some of the overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you, my daughter.
I'm kind of wondering if I even need to do this.
Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
He's thinking about it. He's just like me.
Patience. It hasn't been long.
This is where Omelium is. Interesting. So that's really the only advantage. He contacts you if you go to the Iron Throne, if helping Xander Tubin or the servants of Umberlee. And he prompts the party to save Duke Ravengard and buys the party not to be concerned with his own fate. Nevertheless, it is possible to save Omlalum, and some are even all Gani Kaza. He's held in a separate cab behind a locked door. If helping is a detached file with the ability to teleport to subversal. Once rescued, he teleports to the lodge. Unlike Blurg, he can no longer be traded with, though it can be pickpocketed. To finish the quest for Chief Omelium, the party must speak with the Illithid once more. Omelium explains that the society will not actively help the party in its further battles, but in gratitude may save and prize the party with a pouch called Omelium's Boon, which contains several items taken from the society's vault. A potion, a scroll, and a wizard's bane. What? That's so useless. What happens with the Githyanki egg? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, it's in the epilogue? Okay. Oh, spoilers. Okay, that gives me some sort of reason to, it gives me more people to help. with the finale, which is nice.
Have to keep going.
Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor is interrogated by Gortash Part 3. When we captured you, you were a rogue and autonomous Alithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that destroyed you. That's correct. When we brought you back into the sonic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former Chevalier. That's correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original uniform, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much that even after Ceremony of I was still substantially myself. Of course, I conceal this beneath the semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was scouting you to send you to the colony and scouting mission? Willing to send you to the colony scouting missions? Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate just enough to be under the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we brought you back under side and control? I'm entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Interesting. Hostage census. It's a shame that all these gnomes are not going to be largely alive.
What's inside?
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not
Okay.
just written, but rid.
So do I want to do this for no real benefit besides saving gnomes to fight, help you in the final fight? Final fight is important.
Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again.
Alright, I'm going to think about this more. But I think I'm going to be done for now. I know this is an underwhelming chapter, but I don't think I really know how I want to go through this or whether I even need to do it myself. So I'll think about it later and then I guess tackle this tomorrow. Alright. Underwhelming chapter, I know. I'll figure it out later.